Okay, cool. The fuck? Whoa. My whole game is fucking tweaking out right now. Okay. You guys are on defense. Okay, sorry. So you're doing the flank hold. This is chill. Your gun shouldn't be here. It should be like back here. Like, you don't want it like really the only thing about the gun is that it's just supposed to deny people bombing into flank. Like you don't have to wrangle it ever. Because like if you wrangle it, then their soldier gets to bomb. And like if you wrangle it and you're wrangling him, then the spy will stab you. So just leave your gun unwrangled and just let it deny the soldier. Um your pyro and demo should be looking towards main tracks and denying hill. Your heavy also, I was gonna say you shouldn't stand up here early on unless you know where sniper is, because number one, like if you're up here, like that will happen a lot of the time. But number two, if their sniper goes into flank house or like goes back here, you can like just shoot you from like while you're on the hill. So like generally, if you wanna play like down here and be killing them like as they're coming over the hill or as they're peeking main tracks, unless their sniper is dead or called, then you can like peek from the place where he can't see you. But sorry, that was a lot of yap, but you guys are looking main tracks. You kind of lost a lot of people in flank here. Yeah, if they like normally like you'll have your gun back here, so it won't be like eating shit like at the same time, and it'll be able to deny them from here because it'll be like harder for them to walk through with your gun here. A lot of it kind of just came down to them like if they end up pushing through flank, then yeah, your demo and your beam has to kind of meet them flank. But generally, like they should get like crushed here if they do that, and I think your gun being out more will help you with that like specific scenario. Nice, that was really good from you and your sniper. You have a pretty good post Uber. I think you guys kite back too far, honestly, especially for their sniper being dead. Like, if since their sniper was dead, like, you could have easily played, like, out here. Like, the whole time, honestly. And, like, just played your own sniper to shoot them as they peek hill and swing this and tracks and shit. So. You guys need to have someone to walk the cart now, though. No reason to hide. They're down so many. Get in there. Okay, nice. All in all, though, that was a pretty good, like, kite and recommit. I just think it could have been a lot faster because their sniper was dead. So you guys could have been, like, in, like, here earlier. Sorry, I have to go fast, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. So that's why I'm, like, not, like, pausing. This guy is a feed. If there's nothing on hill, like, you should just look at side tunnel and, like, help them, like, here really quick. What the fuck? Okay, this is kind of, like, you kind of need someone. I'll just say, like, in general. I don't know if your soldier was watching it or if like he was like spawning or something, or like your scout wasn't there, but like your soldier or your soldier and your scout, or your scout and your heavy are kind of your two classes that watch main tunnel. So like those two guys, or at least one of those two guys, should probably just be on main tunnel. Because I was like, if it was a spy, I would have been like, oh okay, it's whatever. But like it was like an engineer that just walked through main tunnel. So, but you guys leave really well, so that's all that matters. It's chill. They're going wide. You want to play out here. I like what your demo's doing. This is good. But the difference is like more of you can play out here. Because if you think of it this way, like let me see. Because right now, since their sniper is at the window, you guys are swinging into him. As opposed to if you guys are all playing out here, then he's swinging into you. Like, you know what I mean? So like it'll be a, yeah, if you play out at like at least at the start, if you have people alive to be able to do it, if you play out and into the sight lines to deny their sniper from peeking it with stickies and like with your own sniper and like your spy calling it and all that shit, like then it forces him to peek into you. So I don't even think you need to play ladder, honestly. I would literally just play like on the point here, like with my sniper. Because if you go into ladders, like this is just like a really small space, and you either have to play like back here kind of, because you don't want to be inside of here all the time, really. Like you either have to be back here, which gives them a lot of space main tracks, or you have to be like I'm just gonna unpause. Or you have to be like up here doing like the frog's hold, which puts you like really, really aggro. So I think just playing out in the center, like here, is just a good middle ground between the two. Because this way you can like fight man tracks really easily. You can like your heavy swings from here, like your or like he like peeks here, walks around here because he doesn't beat the sniper. Like you can just fight main tracks from here. You can look at the sniper from here, all that stuff. They're getting a lot of cart time now because you guys are scared to swing their sniper because he's holding the angle. At this point, you kind of have to like ask your spy to be like, yo, can you get on the sniper? And like you guys have to peek out together at the same time. Because this is kind of just, this is all snowballing from the fact that this guy is playing out here and that you guys aren't peeking out. Because now they swing wide and kill your heavy. And like you guys can't be in a place where you can like prevent this and help him as well. And they get a lot of cart time as well. You guys have Uber? Oh, you do. You guys are kind of losing like everybody for this though. You need to stop cart too with it. Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of just running it down into you right now, low key. There isn't much to say here. Wait, this gun is huge. In for it. I really wanted someone to walk into that gun and get a kill. I like this idea. I think your heavy just didn't need to drop down. Like if he's gonna play up here, like just commit to this. Commit to holding red room and peeking from either here if nobody comes around here, or like literally what he did is just shooting them from here. So if you're gonna do something like that, you have to kind of think of it like kind of like spy, where like you have to be like in a place where your team can also be pressuring at the same time, ideally, because otherwise this is kind of just like a sack. So if your team is spawning and you're in this position, then it's really good to communicate to them that, hey, I'm going to peek main tracks or whatever. But otherwise, it's just like a sack, so. Same kind of thing applies here. I guess they don't. I guess they have Uber, so you kind of have to play a little bit further back. Okay, they're sending their heavy in their Uber for reasons. Okay, this is a really good post for you guys. You guys are calling out all ending in spawn though. I wouldn't come up through flank, honestly. I would rather just come out here and just swing wide at this, like over here. Even if there's snipers big door, like I'm kind of trusting that my spy and my flank, unless they're dead, like I'm kind of trusting that my spy and flank will be able to get on their sniper and pressure big door. If you come from up here, like I don't know. I just think this angle is really bad to like fight from a lot of the time, because like if they're still in, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. They like kind of wiped down entry because it was really bad. So going flank didn't really matter. Your pyro literally killed them all here. So the cart's gonna roll down, which is lit. So since you have like it's even Ubers now, it's really bad that your sniper gets stabbed here. Like that sucks. But like I was gonna say that since it's even Ubers here, you want to be preventing them from doing this, like where they're like stacking people in big door, and you can do that by like what the fuck is this guy doing? Okay, but like you can have your heavy up here in red room to like be watching this and like playing around like the buffs and your medic and shit like that. You can have like you and your sniper playing like up here in this angle watching big door. And like you can have your pyro around here too. Like the best, like the thing is like if you guys all play in the same area, then like your medic can look for spy and your pyro can look for spy, and then like you guys are basically good. If you guys like spread out across the last, it makes it a lot easier for like spy to kill you. Like I'm guessing that's why your sniper died. It's just because like some of your combo members are back here and your sniper was like up here when he died, so he probably got decloaked on like right there. But if you guys are all forward, you can all deny their sniper. It's like the same thing on third. You guys are all forward, you can all deny their sniper, and you can all deny big door, like together, with your gun on top of that as well. Because you don't want to let them spam your gun either. Yeah, like right, like if we're in this situation on my team, like I'm literally saying like to walk at them big door. And like obviously you don't have to like int into them. That's unfortunate. You obviously don't have to like int into them, but like you just play in a place where like you're actively blocking them from like getting in and like getting on your gun and shit like that as well. This is a good last hold so far. Your sniper should literally always be buffed. Like there's literally no reason to not be buffed. before you peek anything or start holding an angle. So like you should never die to body shots in theory. At least like body shots like that where you like swing into something and just die. So I think your sniper dying here like kind of literally like snowballs everything. Like this is a bad death. Like that's just a really bad death. So it's whatever though. You have like an average time, so it's kind of chill. I'm gonna skip the setup time. So I'm gonna look what they're doing first. So they're not. Okay, they're like flank holding, but without their gun and their medic. So like straight up, you guys can like just do the same kind of thing you would do normally. Where like you would just like work your sniper through flank. You can try to get a kill on this heavy as well in the head glitch spot. Like you just like swing over here, like that's an easy shot. Or like I think from back here at spawn, there's another easy shot here on him. You can like get on the roof too and like shoot him as well. Like this heavy is a huge kill though, like early on, especially if he's doing this. Like other than that, if you're not going for like this kill and like this Putis or whatever, like you should be like starting to work your team into flank and get your sniper to like this angle. Start locking them out of like being able to peek cart. That's a really good kill on their sniper though. You get a kill on their demo and their Putis. Or not demo, sorry. Their sniper and their Putis. I don't think you guys need to stack cart like here. Like you can just leave like ×3. Like usually you can have like your scout like push cart and your heavy. And like your engineer can like, I don't know, start putting his gadgets down or whatever. Because generally your heavy is going to go through main tunnel anyways if they're going to do a sack wave. So like, that's why I was just like, Buddhist push cart. Or like, you can like help clear side tunnel while your team is pushing cart as well. So like their soldier and heavy aren't in here like this. Like as demo, I mean. Like you can like bring your beam side like here and just like clear these people out quickly. Or like pressure them out here. But after you do that, like you should just generally like go trade hill, I would say. I would just do like a demo pyro. So. Do they have right now? No, they don't. So this is, or no, sorry. Neither team has. You guys are just doing a really good job of like pushing them out. Okay, nice. You guys did a good job of like getting on hill and playing wide. Like I didn't like really see what even killed them all. Like. Oh well. They kind of were like all dead, so if you guys just got second, it's free. You guys basically just like played wide though, and that was a big thing. I was worried that like people would like sit here, but like people actually swung out here, so it's good. Pressuring this heavy out is totally fine. I really like this peek from your Putis. Okay, their demo's silly. That's a huge kill from your Putis, though, straight up. This is a really good trade, yeah. I would take this. Oh, they don't even have Uber yet. They're building really badly. Okay, well, this is a solo pyro, so, like, they've already lost. So you guys just literally all kite this, and you just come back in, and you're totally fine, so. Okay. So they're also on conch, so, like, you don't have to, if they ever blow banner, like, you don't have to ever be, like, afraid of them if they're on banner as well. If any team runs conch, or, like, just don't be afraid of them. Like, just still run them over. Okay, their demo is playing in red room, and their heavy's in big door. I don't know if you're, like, selfish and you like healing. Okay, so neither team has right now. These kills in big door are actually so huge. Like, this guy should get like annihilated and like hit with like a nuclear bomb, like straight up. Like your demo and your scout can like just run at this guy and just like he'll just insta die, and like no one will be able to help him because he's on fucking Putis. I think you guys are taking too many people into red room. Yeah, they have no gun and no sniper, so you guys have no reason to hide right now. You guys need to peek out. No hiding, no hiding. Peek out, peek out, peek out. Get on them top right. That sucks. I don't know. You guys kind of ended pretty poorly, honestly, because you ended back here in Maine when you could have ended like out here in Big Door. Yeah, because they had no sniper. I would also say that like if you're gonna take an Uber through Red Room, like generally I would do it during ad over like even, just because it's usually easier for their power to just like corner peek this and just stuff you. Yeah, that's chill. I would rather just trade through Big Door, honestly. Like either like solo demo or like demo pyro, and like just shoot gun if you can, and like kill gun if you can after they use, and then either end in Big Door if their pyro doesn't start air blasting you hella, or end in like main tracks, and then call people in to peek Red Room, like when they start walking back at you. Is like ideally how it goes. And your sniper's in Big Door peeking for post. They're down their demo right now, so I actually really okay. So the thing about this, I think you should have been swinging Big Door with your sniper here because they're down their demo. They're down their demo. If they're down their demo, like that's huge, like Big Door pressure off of your sniper. Because usually demo is the biggest thing that fucks over sniper because he just like charges stickies at you one at a time or whatever, and like you're just never buffed, so you'll always die to body shot. But like when their demo's dead, that's like free shit to like walk in Big Door or like peek the gun or like peek their sniper even with your sniper at least. Like if you guys peek behind each other here, it's like the same as like Koth, like kind of product like walk up theory where like you peek like porch behind your demo, like that kind of thing. It's like the sniper has to choose who to shoot. Like you can do that thing. You can like charge stickies at their sniper as well. Their gun is in a really, really like bad spot, honestly. So like if you walk in from like, honestly, if you traded when they were down their demo too, that would have been like totally fine as well. That would have been good. That was a really good kill on their sniper. Okay, this is huge. Someone's got to help your demo. Okay, now this is kind of bad. I was gonna say like right like after the Uber. I don't know what happened. I would have to go back, but I don't like have the time to like go back. But like it kind of seemed like either people were dead before the Uber, so there was no one to help your demo in post, or nobody knew that they had to come in because it was like post or whatever. It's like you killed gun and they had no sniper. It's like that's when like the biggest time to be like yelling at like everybody to get in is like especially no gun, no sniper. Like those are huge, huge, huge like things on a last. If your demo's walking like generally like here, like playing in this area, like I would be trying to play like combo scout basically, like with my demo man, especially if the gun is dead, because like then you can just take beam and you can walk at people with your demo, and like shooting him. Like you can have your sniper peeking behind you again, all that shit, and like they don't even have a sniper too, so like you won't get like shot on entry. Like it's lit. I was gonna say this is kind of like bad if you guys like stay in here. This is also kind of let's chill. So the big thing now is like nobody needs to like everybody needs to stop dying because this is still super doable. Okay, you just killed their sniper again. Huge. Okay, nobody die now. Okay, the worst thing anyone can do right now is die. So you guys really just need to peek Big Door together with your sniper. Yeah. That's like the biggest thing I'm seeing right now is you guys aren't really taking advantage of the opportunities you're given. So like if their demo or sniper die, like Big Door is like free. You should like peek Big Door like a million trillion billion%. Even if there's a heavy here, because like I said, if you have your demo and scout here, like this guy will insta die or they'll have to use on him, which will be like a solo heavy trade in Big Door, which will be like horrid. So. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This is just like dead time. They're just desperate. Yeah, biggest thing is like you just need to play off of the fact that when they lose their demo and their sniper, that like Big Door becomes a lot more available for like your own team to play in. Flank was probably pretty viable too because they had their gun like super far on the right side, so maybe you could try sending your flank like deep there and like try to wrap them during Ubers, especially if you kill gun or like wrap them in post Ubers. So like if your scout isn't gonna go with your demo in big door, maybe they can like run through flank with like your soldier or something. And your soldier like bombs over the wall and your scout goes wide. I don't know. That kind of thing. And like generally like I would say like as sniper, like I would peek big door, like in pretty much every scenario. So that's really it. No problem. Sorry that was like pretty fast. I can like if there's any questions or anything, I can like stick around for that. But okay. I'm probably gonna head out then. So goodbye. Have a good night.